Hello everybody! Today we're going back to an old series of mine and we're going to continue the journey to finding the best budget drugstore hairstyling product. And by budget, I usually mean under a $5. I feel like that's a really decent price for a hairstyling product. So as you can see, I've just got like fluffy bed head going on at the moment. I'm going to wash my hair before each product, so it's in natural, dry, shampooed hair. Then yeah, I'm just going to do my everyday style, then make sure they're doing what these products claim to do. So I've got 4 products for you here, one from VO5, one from Fudge Urban, one from Got To Be, and then a Superdrug own brand product. So yeah, let's just get on with it and see if these are actually any good. Okay, so let's get on with it. I'm gonna start off with the Got To Be product. As I mentioned, I'm gonna wash my hair, shampoo it so it's completely dry and natural, so it's a fair trial for each product. Okay, so hair is completely dry. First impressions, the packaging's a little bit tacky, you know, it's that whole for men thing. And yeah, it smells like a really strong men's aftershave, which I don't mind, but I always feel it's unnecessary because it's obviously a very fake fragrance. It's got like a nice wet sponginess to it. Just gonna rub that in. Rubs in very well. I'm hoping it's not gonna leave any white bits in my hair like white products usually do on my black hair. My mirror's here, by the way. Let's get that in everywhere. Goes through the hair insanely easy, like very smooth, doesn't tangle my hair, doesn't get caught, which is usually a sign of it being washing out easier as well, a lot easier. I mean, it hasn't got the greatest control in my hair, like I still got a few bits like popping up here and there. Like I feel like I'm having to use a fair bit of it just for one styling session, if you will. But I like this, I like it. It's not a high shine either. I feel like the packaging made it sound like it's going to be a really formal, slicked high shine. It's got a man in a suit on the front and everything, but it's actually a really nice matte natural look with like a natural shine. Matte look, natural shine. It's not extra shiny, it's literally like a natural shine. I can see myself getting a higher shine, slicker style if I use a lot more of it. But yeah, that is like well worth the money. I quite like that. The only thing I don't like about it is the fragrance. That over the top, manly, aftershave fragrance. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a really solid 3 out of 5 stars because I actually really like that. Okay, so let's wash my hair and try out the next product. Okay, so I'm gonna dry my hair and next up we'll be using the Fudge Urban Remoldable Paste. Okay, so that's completely dry. And yes, so the Fudge Urban Remoldable Paste, I kind of like unsure what this is going to be like because some Fudge Urban products I absolutely love, some I hate so much. I did a whole hairstyling routine, actually a whole hair tutorial using them because I did really like some of their products. So yeah, all fresh and new, comes in a little film. It's a lot wetter looking than I thought it was going to be, like a lot more water-based than I thought it was going to be. It smells like coconut. I hate the smell of coconut. But yeah, it's not about the smell. Hopefully that will go. So this promises a rework and restyle kind of finish to it, which usually worries me because it means it doesn't have as much hold, especially in thick hair like myself. Mild texture, semi-shine, a number 6 hold. Again, at number 6 is one of the higher holds on the Fudge Urban scale. So yeah, let's give it a go. Ooh, weird. It looks really like creamy, but it's got a little bit of like a putty feeling to it, like a slime, a thick slime. So yeah, let's give this a go. Doesn't rub in like at all, and the texture reminds me of a lot of products that I really hate. But let's see how we go. For this rougher texture look, I'm going to be applying from the roots upwards with my fingertips, kind of go along with the texture and help create that texture. Let's see. It rubs into my hair very well, but maybe a bit too well. I feel like it's not in there now. I don't know where it's gone. It's in there, but I don't know where it's gone. Let's try a little bit more. It's weird. I feel like I'm adding, rather than styling, I just feel like I'm adding like an oily grease to my hair. I don't have much control over what I'm doing with my hair with this product. It doesn't seem to be like I seem to be moving bits of hair, but it doesn't seem to be holding. So for a product that has like a higher factor on the hold level, it's not doing so great. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. You can tell it's reworkable because I feel like there's zero hold. Like, pretty much no hold. whatsoever. Yeah, so there's definitely mild texture, which they said. It's added a bit of texture, but nothing worth mentioning. You know, I wouldn't even bother putting that on the description because it's just the texture of my natural hair. Semi-shine, yeah, it's definitely got like a kind of greasy feel to it. Kind of like a very creamy wax, if that makes sense. It's given me volume, but I feel like there's no hold. So I feel like whilst it's given me this quiffy front, I feel like it's not actually given me, I don't trust it to be there all day. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5 because if you're not bothered about having to like run your fingers through your hair all day, it's decent. It will shape your hair into a position, but it's not the most styling friendly product I've used. I feel like it was working against me and I could already feel my hair deflating because, I don't know, that gritty texture that you need to hold your hair just isn't in there. So yeah, I think you'll definitely be able to rework this style throughout the day, mainly because there's no hold in there to keep one style in place. So yeah, 2 out of 5. If you're not worried about an all-day style or you just want to slick your hair back real quick and get it out of the way, is a decent product, I guess. So I just had to double shampoo my hair when I used this product. It felt like, on the first shampoo, my hair still felt really rubbery and it was like loud, it was like squeaking. So I just had to shampoo it again, so it doesn't wash out all that great. So the next product is a Superdrug Own By product. This was just over £1, I think, and it's number 3 clay. It's just a clay with flexible hold. What I love about Superdrug is all their products are cruelty-free as well. Yeah, so it just promises a matte finish with a flexible hold. Very straight to the point, very simple. So yeah, let's see, I'm gonna dry my hair as per usual, and then we'll get into styling. Okay, hair is dry, let's give the Superdrug clay a go. It's got no real fragrance to it, but I do see some fingerprints in it, so I think someone's already touched this, which is fine. And it looks like any other clay I think I've ever used by every brand. It's got a nice soft texture to it. Again, like every other clay I've ever used by any brand. Rubs in between the fingers really well. A lot softer actually than a lot of clays. It hasn't got that gritty feeling in it that a lot of clays do have, which I don't mind. So let's work it through. Oh, what's going on? I look in the mirror, then I look in the viewfinder. My hair looks completely different in the viewfinder than it does in the mirror. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's good, it styled my hair straight away. There's not a lot of hold in there, but I don't think it claims to give you, it says flexible hold, which is exactly what it is, I guess. Doesn't claim to have a strong hold or any kind of number hold factor. This is actually really good. If you just sprayed your hair, then it would keep all day. If you don't spray your hair, then you probably want to carry this around with you, just so you can reapply it throughout the day. It's reworkable, I guess. Went through my hair pretty effortlessly. It has a nice natural shine to it, so it's not shiny, it's just got like a hair shine to it. Oh my god, for like £1 something, that's actually really good, that's really impressive. And they did have a few other products. I think they had like a cream and a paste something, so I definitely want to try and check them out. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it's a clay. It's a clay just like I've used from Kiehl's or that I've used from Hans de Foucault, or it's a clay and it's pretty decent. I'm actually going to give that 4 out of 5 because it's easy to style. It went through my hair easily. Packaging's basic, looks really cool. No awful smell in there. It's just like a normal, clean, cosmetic smell. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just nice and normal. So that's exactly what it claims. It's no frills, nothing fancy, it's just a clay. But yeah, I would definitely have to spray this with hairspray to set my hair for the day. If you don't mind about that, if you don't mind reworking your hair, then it's perfect, to be honest, for like everyday hairstyles. So yeah, a strong 4 out of 5. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, then we're gonna move on to the Casual Control Fluff Tamer by VO5. Okay, hair is dry. It's gone a little bit crazy this time. I think I washed and blow dried it so much. It's gone a little bit frizzy, but that's perfect because this is a Control Fluff Tamer. I've got so much fluff going on. Let's read a little bit more about it, shall we? Disheveled casual looks with control, which is kind of, I suppose, what my everyday hairstyle is. Calm as anything rebellious. Well, mostly hair, it says on the back, they're funny. All day natural control, non-gunky feel, easy to wash out. It's actually got instructions on this one that says start with a little product in your fingers. You can always add more. Very sound advice. Rub between hands and apply to your hair, adding shape with your fingertips. Alright, I can do that. Oh my god. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever had like American red flavour. Cherry, what? It smells like an American cherry flavour. It's got a really weird consistency to it. It looks like an off-brand Vaseline, like a petroleum jelly. It's literally so jelly-like. That's weird. I'm not sure how that's gonna go through my hair. I can't really get any of it. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop up a little bit, like they say, start with a little bit. You can barely see it actually. Gonna rub that between my fingertips and then run that through. It's not as, I thought it was going to be like really watery and almost pomade-y, but it's not at all. It's weird, it's very watery, but it goes on quite dry. Goes through the hair super easily, but that is because it mainly feels like water. Like it's super like watery. Gets a little bit creamy when you rub it between your hands. Not great hold, like I'm moving bits of my hair into a style when it's falling out straight away. For example, trying to get those bits back. It's definitely calming down my fluff, let's say. I'm not sure I can style my hair with this though. No, like it's just popping back up whenever I try and like flatten it. No. Okay, so my hair instantly feels soft, like there's no hold in it. This is pretty much the volume that I blow dried into my hair. I mean, it's definitely detamed my fluff because I had a lot of like little bits coming off it. There's no real style going because it was difficult to put through my hair, but maybe it's good for like a pre-styling product, like in damp hair, blow drying that through to get rid of fluff. But look, there's just no hold in it, there's no shape, like it didn't shape my hair into anything. As a defluffing product, it's very, very good. So it did tame fluff. Definitely didn't dishevel anything. It's a casual look, not really a casual look because it didn't give me a look and didn't really control my hair in any way whatsoever other than control the fluff. So as a styling product, I have to give it a 1, like it's done absolutely nothing. As a defluffer, it's very, very good. So I might try this as a pre-styling product one day. So my favorite of all has to be the Superdrug product, which I'm pretty surprised at because I was expecting this just to be rubbish because it was like £1 something. With a bit of hairspray, my hair's gonna stay up all day. It's really easy to just style my hair every single day, like a really good everyday hairstyling product. No frills, doesn't claim to do anything marvelous, it just styles your hair, which is what you expect in a styling product. And I feel like that's the problem, is these claim to do so much. They've got checklists of like rework, restyle, defluff, no drying out, hold +4. It's like I'm expecting so much for it, then when I put it through my hair I'm just extremely disappointed. Then this is literally just clay flexible hold, which is exactly what it is. So yes, one of my favorites. Superdrug do actually do their own skincare and hair care, so I might actually check them out because I was very, very impressed with this one. But yeah, that will be it for now, guys. Let me know if you like this. I kind of stopped doing these because the views on them were getting less and less, but more and more of you guys were asking for it. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below as always, and I will see you next time.
Cracky.